Good morning. Welcome to Mathematics Skills Book 2, Lesson 16. We are now on addition strategies, doubles, near doubles, and make 10. Objectives. So at the end of this lesson, you will be able to know and apply those addition strategies. And of course, you will be able to answer worksheet activities independently. Materials. So these are the materials you need for this lesson. First, you need your Mathematics Skills Book 2 Set 2. And of course, you need your pencil. Then you need either a tablet or a cell phone. Worksheets. So take note of these pages because you are going to answer these pages after this lesson. Okay, and now let's talk about addition strategies. So as we all know that there's a lot of strategy nga pwede natong gamiton in solving addition. So isa na ato is katong atong unang nga discuss, which is count on, in which we are using the number lines there. So now let's continue the strategy. So we also have the doubles. So when we see doubles, addends that are the same are called doubles. So from the word doubles, in Bisaya pa duble. So we all know that addends are the numbers nga atong i-add. So let's have an example here. So we will use dice here. So we have here 2 dices, and each dices has 3 dots inside. So if we are going to make an equation out of this, it becomes like this: 3 plus 3, right? So on the first dice we have 3 dots, and then the other dice is also 3 dots. So it becomes 3 plus 3. So it becomes doubles because pareha sila og number, which is 3 and 3. So in here, sayo na kayo siya dayon in plus. So 3 plus 3 is equal to 6. Or simply count the dots inside each dices, then i-add sila tanan. So another example is we have here 4 dots in each dice. So if we are going to make an equation out of this, it becomes like this: 4 plus 4. So sayo na din kayo nato siya i-add, right? So it becomes 8. And the last one is we have here, so 6 dots in each dice. So if we are going to make an equation out of this, it becomes 6 plus 6. So 6 plus 6 is equal to 12. So simple na kayo ang doubles because all you have to do is to memorize na you will add the number 1 up to 9. So 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 2, 4, 3 plus 3, 6. So ingana lang imo memorize. And then sayo naging kayo ang pamaagi if we add the equation using the double strategy. If kung mga addends is double, so muna atong buhaton. Okay? So another strategy in solving addition is what we call near doubles. So we start on the doubles. In here, the second strategy is the near doubles. So kung ato sa binasayon, duol sa pareha. Okay? Duol sa pareha. So, okay, let's have an example here. So we have here units. So the first set is in the upper part and the second set is in the lower part. So if we're going to make an equation out of this, it becomes like this: 4 plus 3, because our first set has 4 units and our second set has 3 units. So kung imong makita 4 plus 3, so isa na like kulang sa 3 para mahimong 4 to become doubles, right? So it calls near doubles. Kaya isa na lang ang kulang. So if you already mastered on adding doubles, so let's say for instance, you all mastered that 4 plus 4 is equal to 8. So in here, so kung ato makita na isa na lang ang kulang to make it 8 sa doubles, so sa atong unang equation is kulang man siya isa. So all we have to do is to minus 1. So the answer here is 7. So ingana lang siya. So if you master the doubles, so pwede gyapon sa 3 plus 3 mag-add 1 lang dahil ka. Okay? So another example is we have here this set. So on our first set, we have here 2, 4, 6 units, and in our second set we have here 5 units. And if we are going to make an equation out of this, it becomes like 6 plus 5, right? So if you already mastered in adding doubles, so let's say for instance, ang 5 imong gi-double, so 5 plus 5 is equal to 10. So in here, our example is 6 plus 5. So if you master that 5 plus 5 is 10, and in our example, the upper part is 6 plus 5, so sa man imong buhaton, di ba nanobrag isa? So all you have to do is to add 1 and 10 to make it 11. So does our answer make sense? Yes, it's right. So again, it is applicable on near doubles ng kurong kulang o isa. Okay, not all equation nga magamit nato ang near doubles. So pagkulang lang ang isa, okay? And now let's move on to the last strategy we have. So let's proceed on make 10. So let's have an example right here. So we have here two sets. So the first set is we have here 10 squares, and the 9 squares are shaded, and on our second set is 4 squares and all are shaded. And if we are going to make an equation out of this, it becomes like 9 plus 4. So in here, all we have to do is to make 10 first. So ang 9 is near to 10, right? So isa na lang ang kulang. So let's make 10 first. So let's make another equation ani ra pod niya sa iyang abay. So it becomes like this. So kung imong makita katong 10 na squares ka ganina in which 9 lang ang shaded, so nanahimo na siyang 10 because we transferred the katong isa ka dot diri gikan sa 4, so it becomes 10. So if we are going to make an equation out of this, it becomes 10 plus 3. And it's simple to add a number nga nana siya whole number which is 10 and 3, so it becomes 13. So same as 9 plus 4, it is 13. So nga na lang siya ka-simple in adding addition using the strategy make 10. Okay? Okay, before we end, let's have an exercise. So we have here 6 plus 6 is equal to 12. And what strategy we are using here? Yes, you're right. It's the double because our addeds are the same. Okay? Okay, another one is 3 plus 9. What's the answer here? So think of a strategy which is suited to this equation. It is 12. Okay, it's 12 because we are going strategy here make 10. So we will add 1 first up to 9 to make it 10. Then 2 plus 10 is equal to 12. And siya. The other one is 6 plus 7. So what's the answer in here? So kay mo makita duol-duol ra siya. So atong magamit na rin ang near doubles, right? So kung 6 atong i-double, so 6 plus 6 is 12, then 7 man ang isa, then all we have to do is 2 plus 1. So it becomes 13. Okay? Again, the last one is 5 plus 8. So pwede nato siya magamit ang count on ano using the number lines, and pwede sad sa make 10. Okay? So the answer for this is 13. Again, there's a lot of strategies na pwede nato magamit in in solving addition. So it's up to you kung asa ka sa yunan lang. So the most important thing is you got the correct answer. Okay? And now let's have your activity. So for your activity, you have to answer pages 12 and 13 of your worksheet in Skills Book 2 Set 2. Make sure you read and follow instructions, okay? So when done, take a photo of each answered page and submit to